Hey y'all. I know it's been a minute. It's been a minute since we've had a sit down talk, but welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, it's Anisi and Michelle. If you're not new here, hey, welcome back y'all. In today's title, you read it, we're doing a Q&A. Where have I been? Honestly, it has been long overdue. I just woke up. It's currently going on 11 o'clock. It's 10:58 a.m. Yeah, I just was like fresh off the wake up. I need to go and talk to my girls because it's been a long time coming, and I'm sure y'all have been wondering where I've gone, why I've been MIA, why have I been inconsistent with my content, why has my content changed all of a sudden, am I depressed, am I gaining weight? Like, I'm gonna answer all those questions except the gaining weight, because y'all don't need to know that. Like, no, y'all don't need to know that. I mean, y'all could tell obviously, but I'm 21. I'm not gonna look like how I looked when I was 19. Like, that was 2 years ago. Come on now. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this video. So I'm gonna be doing my makeup in this video. I forgot to mention that in the pre-intro. I have a full thing of makeup here. I have so much makeup, but I have been learning that less is more, and I've been finally trying to perfect my makeup routine because I'm not really like a heavy makeup girl. And I always say that to you guys when I've done my makeup on camera, and somehow in some shape and form I've always ended up doing my makeup very heavy. So I finally perfected a way to kind of like not have such heavy makeup on while also still giving off like I got makeup on, because that's really just what I want to use. Like, makeup is to each is their own. Some people have controversial ways or thinkings when I say like makeup is really designed to enhance your features already, not make you look like a different person. Many people will say makeup is like art. There is no rules. I agree with both, but for me, I'm keeping it simple because ain't nobody got time for that. Like, I had ChatGPT and asked me some questions. I kind of like been using ChatGPT to really be my therapist. So he kind of knows basically certain things that maybe someone would want to know about me. I've already cleaned and prepped my skin. So I'm gonna start off. First of all, I should have took out all of my makeup. So I should have did. I need to show you guys the new makeup that I've gotten recently. I recently had got this Urban Decay, what is it called? Skin tint, face bond skin tint, and this is the color 28. I wanted to get 29, but they were all sold out because they were having this sale where this was like during March through April 3rd, because that was the last day and I got it on the last day. This will be like $20. They have like a huge sale going on, and this is originally like $40. So I was like, I really want this. And what convinced me was this TikToker. She had said like, oh, look at my face after being at my work shift and sweating and all other stuff, and her makeup still looks good. And I'm like, y'all know I'm a huge sweater, so I went and got it. Also, I got my nails done yesterday. Yeah, things have changed. My mind has been slowly developing. Red is now something that I like on my nails. I also got this. This was like $12. I've always wanted to try this. I think it works. I don't know, but I definitely did need another setting spray, so I'm happy that I did get one. So I think this was like $12. I had got this base matte power grip. I still have this one. I'm not even done with it, but this one's more like, people say that it's more dewy and it's not really good for like oily skin, and I low-key agree with that because like my skin was always really like oily. Like, it really gripped, but it was really oily. So this is the same thing, but it's just matte. Like, I try to get a majority of my makeup matte. My first question, okay, so the first question is, where have I been? That actually is really a good question. I've been telling you guys whenever I'm in my videos, I have just been very busy when it comes to school and, you know, trying to adjust to a different school, because I mentioned to you guys last year that I had officially transferred out of Berry to FIU. Now, the transition was not very easy. It was really like hard. I was just really grateful and thankful that I had my boyfriend who attends FIU and has been attending FIU this entire time that we've been together to like help me navigate, you know, just going to the school. I'm obviously very much more comfortable now going to that school, and I really like going there. but it was just really hard in terms of like adjusting. As you guys know, and I can talk freely about it now because like I'm kind of like healing from it. I had gotten to a accident that totaled my car, and it basically pulled the plug on a lot of things for me. Like I had so much content ideas that I wanted to do with you guys that I had to completely cancel, and I cannot necessarily do until I get my own car because I'm just very independent. And when it came to a car, like I don't like telling people where I go sometimes. Now I have to like wait on people, and it's very hard for me. Like I was very depressed last semester. I feel like you could see it in my videos. I just mentally gave up, and I wanted FIU to work so bad because I just needed something else. I needed something that was going to give me like food for the soul, because Barry was not giving that for me. Like it was just putting me in a rut. It was basically financially making me more poor, and it was like I am tired of seeing the same damn people all the time. Like I wanted to see new faces. So I was really ready to like have a fresh start. I obviously knew going and attending FIU that I was going to have to make a little pause on content creation because I wanted to get used to my school. But yeah, like I wanted a fresh start, and I couldn't go guns blazing into content creation, especially like daily life on campus, because one, I wasn't on campus. Like I was a commuter. I wanted to give myself some grace and not film until I felt comfortable enough to like film, which is why you guys didn't get like a video from me until like what, late January, early February. And then I was also like going through that problem, like, you know, the first 2 months of just being unemployed. Like I had no source of income. I had that seasonal job that I told you guys I was working at Bloomingdale's. Seasonal jobs always have to come to some type of end, like it's a temporary job. Like I had to quit on the 3rd day of January because that's when my contract was up with working for Bloomingdale's. And I thought long and hard if I wanted to work there like more, but I would not be working hourly anymore. I'd be working commission, and it just did not make sense for me to do that. So I just said no. So I was also depressed again. Like I was happy to be out of a very depressing place, but I was still depressed because financially I did not have no money. I did not have a job. I didn't have a car. So I'm coming out of like personal, like I tried to save as much as that last paycheck that I got towards my school as much as possible, and going there back and forth, to the point that when I had got my first credit card, I wasn't going to go over the spending limit of $100. I had to go over that and then some, and I'm still trying to pay it back because I mean, how was I going to get to school? It was very depressing. Like I mean, I'm still a little bit upset about it because it's hard, you know. It's very hard. That's where I've been, just trying to figure out my life. And that goes into our next question, which is how's life without a car? Let's zoom you guys out so you guys don't have to see my face. Like I said, it's a struggle. Like I told you guys, it's never a day that I don't go without wanting to just jump in my car and go somewhere. Like I always have to tell somebody where I need to go. I can't just go in my car anymore. And it's so like, I don't know, like it was so hard to even admit that. Like I had a hard time even wanting to come and face you guys on social media because I'm a very private person. But I guess like what I'm learning is like a part of that is I have to share these type of details with you guys. And for one, I know a lot of people I personally know watches my channel. And it's like, I just don't know, like I just can't fathom them wanting to watch that, or like just spreading my business on a platform that's just, I don't know. It's hard, like I said, it's hard. It's hard being without a car. It's hard having to depend on people. And it's like, I will never like, because the reason why it's very hard for me in terms of like why I made it so depressing is I had to come to the terms that my parents wasn't going to keep bailing me out. Rightfully so. Like, I mean, I kept getting into accidents, like saying I was the best driver, but at some point, you know, it racks up having to keep rebuild this damn car. They were like, no, the next car that you buy, the next car you get is probably one that you buy because you're old enough now. It hurt to hear them say that, but over time I've come to respect it. It still hurts. I know the next time that I have a car, I would have to pay for it myself. And it's just like that luxury that I had back then to not have to worry about paying for insurance, insurance or car note. Like the only thing I had to worry about is gas. The next time I get a car, like those are things I'm gonna have to worry about. And it's very stressful to even think of. Social media all the time, like people are really struggling to pay for stuff, especially that. Like it's like, oh my gosh, like I don't wanna go through that. Next question is, how's school? School's great. I passed all my classes. I checked last night because the official grade book was on Thursday, but I just forgot. So I checked yesterday, which was Friday, and I passed all of my classes with a A or B. Because we start, like, I guess with FIU, you start off with like a clean slate GPA. So right now, I guess my GPA is a 3.340, which is pretty good. I really don't care about GPA, honestly. As long as I pass. I passed all of my classes. I'm happy about that. I was so stressed out. Another thing too, I'm always stressed out. When it comes to that school, girl, I'd be stressed. Like, but yeah, I was stressed because I thought I was failing my math class. But I wasn't. Like, I forget that like a 7, I don't know, like if people know this in school, like the ones who are in school, like certain classes, their grade weight is different. So like if you have like a 72, because I had like 70%, because he locked the grades, I can't even go back and see it. 72, that means like a 80. That's like a B. So like a 60 was like a C or something like that. Here I am this entire time forgetting that he said that in the, you know, beginning of the school year. And I'm over here like, I'm failing. I'm failing. But I wasn't. The entire time I wasn't. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? School was, I mean, I like my classes. I like not going to them as well because I feel like majority of the time I wasn't really going to my classes because it's like my classes wasn't attendance mandatory except my math class, which I found out that he just genuinely did. I don't know. And I'm also gonna be a senior next fall. Oh my gosh, like what? What the hell? Like I don't even, like what? I'm gonna be graduating at like 22. That's like average. But would I be getting my master's? Maybe. I want to, but I just really want to start working. Like I don't have the time to go back to school. Like once I got my bachelor's, like I'll find a job. Any job. Like not any job. Like let me not say that. Not any job. I'm gonna find me a good job, okay, that's gonna pay me well. Yeah, see it? It like is so close to my skin tone, right? I just don't like doing my forehead because that's what he said. Like my forehead color is different. Like this part of my face is this color, but the forehead's a bit darker. Okay, so next question is, what's keeping you going? I don't know, like I'm trying to figure it out myself. I think I'm really just trying to figure out if I can come through out of this, you know? Like that's what I'm really trying to like figure out. Like, can I do this? Can it be done? I don't know, like I feel like my little routines, like my shower routines, like I look forward to like simple stuff now, like, and just like to know that, you know, this is not going to last forever. Like I don't have to like, you know, worry about this lasting forever. Like, you know, people go through periods and seasons in their life and it's just like, this is my season, I guess. Like I just keep going off of that and it just makes me feel better, if that's saying something. I don't know. And there's another question. So the next question is, do I feel like I'm falling behind in life? I feel like that already answers itself from what I've been saying. Yes, I do feel oftentimes I feel like I'm falling behind. I mean, at 21, I had so many expectations for myself at 16 for 21-year-old me. And every day I just feel like I get emotional sometimes and I be thinking to myself, like I feel like I let myself down, like my younger self, to be struggling paycheck to paycheck. Like I have bigger dreams than that, you know what I'm saying? Like I've already had to give up one passion of mine for school. What am I getting out of that but debt, stress? Like what am I getting out of this? I don't feel like I'm doing enough. Then oftentimes I have to be like, you're only 21. That be happening to me and then I just get so sad and emotional and I'm just like, I should have, like, you know, I should be more than what I am. Like I had a dream. Like I just feel like I'm like not doing what I'm supposed to be doing in life. You gotta just think and honest with yourself and be like, sometimes people like to sell a dream that you have to figure your life out when you're young because you only have when you're young to do that. And I mean, I look at today's actors and especially after watching like Sinners and like Abbott Elementary, like black focused stuff, I realized that, you know, like not fame, but like your blessings can come whenever in life. It does not have to be when you're young. It does not end for you just because you've turned 30 or 40 or even 50, you know. It does not end for you. Keep going, keep trying, because you don't know where that will take you. You don't know. And I feel like that blind sense of hope that I have, that I just don't know, is like what keeps me wanting to wake up every day and then, you know, like breathe in fresh air and just thank the Lord and be like, you know, good morning. Because it is a good morning. I woke up today. That means I'm not done yet. I have something that I still have to do. I have unfinished business still on this earth that I need to complete. And whatever it is, I'm gonna do it. Okay, so the next thing is we start doing blush. Another question is, what's something I wish people understood about me right now? What I wish some people knew about me right now is I'm changing. I'm very much rebranding, and not like this is my rebranding era. Like, no, like I am becoming more of a woman every day. I'm seeing that now, and it's kind of crazy. And I want different things for myself. Something that I want to do is change up my wardrobe and how I initially want to dress. I definitely want people to know that I am changing. I am no longer that, like, you know, that little girl that, I don't know, like some people probably saw and was like, oh, like you're so cute. I'm 21 now. Like I need something different for myself now. People don't realize how much you change or grow until they see it. I don't really give people that opportunity to see it, especially because I'm the type of person, I just like to do things by myself in silence. I don't really like to broadcast it, which is something that I find myself having a hard time with being a content creator. Like, I know I have to share these moments with you guys. First of all, I don't have to do anything that I don't want to do, but I want to let you guys in more. I should have put more blush, I feel like. But yeah, I just want to show people that I'm changing, be more open about that, and not shy away from attention, because I'm not an attention seeker. I don't like attention. All right, I'm back. I did some eyeliner. I tried my best. I don't know if it looks like I'm, you know, I don't know. What I've been now starting to do is, I've had this forever, and I've now just realized I should have been using it this entire time. But it's the Maybelline Fit Me powder, matte and poreless in Nutmeg 365. I have to do blush and mascara, and then I'm done. What song has been on repeat lately? Oh my gosh, y'all, I don't even know. Ooh. I've been liking all types of stuff. I've really been just recently getting into just like listening to all of my other old school songs. Now they're called old school songs, but like songs that I grew up listening to. But I feel like something that really I think of now.
As one gone and next one bang. Introducing Vanessa Bling. Hey, the girl them will tell them man say, me nah go get we never get we. Dedicated to the man of my love. Baby, me no one, no other man. One man, to my pum pum, yeah. One man, to my pum pum, yeah. One man, me say.
So yeah, I feel like that would be like a song that you could say I love listening to. What's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to me lately? Okay, so it's not embarrassing. It's kind of humiliating, I'm not even gonna lie. My last day of work was on last Friday. I was working like 8 hours that day. Not 8 hours, 6 hours that day. My supervisor is really chill when she wants to be. Like, she be doing too much. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and cap to y'all. She's a type where she will like assign you more work when you know you have 30 minutes left on your shift. It's like she knows you have 30 minutes left on your shift, and she'll just try to assign you more work so you can stay behind. Like, bro, I have been asking her, and I will do this throughout the day, like, is there anything that you need me to do? Is there anything that you need me to do? She'll say no every time, and then somehow miraculously, like clockwork, she'll text me, be like, oh, can you do this? Like, have you done that? Can you do this? Like, she bombards me with all these questions, and now I have to be like, oh my gosh, like I have to go after myself. So that's what one of those days was. I went to go return my key for the office because we can't have it obviously if I'm not working over the summer with her. So I went to go return my key to like the key people, and I had told her like, yeah, I returned my key, because she told me to return my key at the end of my shift. Here it is, I get off at 3. So I told her, and I texted her, I'm like, I returned my key. And she's like, oh, did you do, like, she told me to put like an automatic voice messenger for me, so that way when I get like emails and stuff, people can know that I'm not in the office. So I was like, oh shoot, yeah, but I already left. So I'm thinking to myself, like, I'm gonna do it like when I get home. But knowing her, she like wants you to do it like when she tells you to do it, even if it means like staying. And I'm just like, she don't even know what people got going on in their life to be staying after. Like, you don't know if I have plans, whatever the case may be. I didn't. I just only had plans to go to the gym, and I literally only had an hour because my mom was gonna kick me out. 4. So I'm texting my coworker, can she like show me or whatever how she does hers, because I was like, okay, maybe I could do it on my phone. She shows me, so I was just like, hey, let me just send this screenshot to her. I sent the screenshot to her, so she texted me back and she was like, oh, can you change what you said about like, say like, oh, you're not working this summer? I'm like, you're so specific. Like, it just says that I'm not working, I'm out of the office. Like, that's all you need from me. Like, people will get it. Like, oh, she's out of the office, cool. I'm like, whatever, that's fine. I send the screenshot because mind you, I'm already at the gym. So yeah, I was already at the gym. I screenshot it and I accidentally sent it to her instead of my coworker because I was in the middle of dying on the Stairmaster, like, forgive me. And I'm like, can you send this, because this lady about to work my nerves. Something along that line. I'm wondering why it's taking my coworker forever to like respond. That's because she saw it and I deleted it so quick. It was so embarrassing. And I'm like, yeah, I'm without a job. it's a given. I'm not coming back to a job. Who's gonna hire me after that? I'm talking about my own boss. Like, hurried up and deleted it, and I called my coworker laughing about it. She texted me saying like, oh, I don't think that was meant for me, like, you can unsend that. So then we were chatting up, and like my coworker, she's making the new one for me because I told her like, yeah, like, I'm not in the office, like, I clocked out already. So she's like, I got you, like, don't worry, give me a second. So she texted me like, oh, I'm still waiting for you to send me the screenshot. I sent her the little screenshot and I said, have a good day. I don't know, like, I don't want to say too much and say like, oh yeah, she would never hire me again, because like, why would you not? But at the same time, I get it. Yeah, like, it was really embarrassing. Oh my gosh, y'all, I look so cute and we're done. Simple. What's something I've learned the hard way lately? Patience. Patience, 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 patience in life will get you so far. It's often taken for granted. Like, just be patient. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, besties.